Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, we are going to cover the current affairs. For mobile optimized ebooks, please install GK Today Academy app. For regular updates, please join our Telegram channel. The link is given in the description box. We have started a new channel, Civils Academy. You can subscribe to it if you find it relevant.
Now let's discuss the test of 1st of January. So who is the youngest mayor? So Arya Rajendran is the youngest mayor from Kerala. She became the mayor in Thiruvananthapuram and she is the youngest mayor in India. Next is which state announced that it is going to include the history of Sikh gurus in school curriculum. So it is state of Uttar Pradesh. Next is Sunil Kothari is associated to which profession? So he was dance historian. Next is which Indian state tabled a bill to abolish all state-run madrasas by converting them in general school. So this has been announced by Assam government. Next question is, as per the Directorate General of Foreign Trades, ban on export of which product is to be lifted from January 2021. So this product is onion. Next question is, on which date the first International Day of Epidemic Preparedness was observed? So this was observed on 27th of December. Next question is, India's first vaccine of pneumonia, Pneumocil, has been launched by which pharmaceutical company? So it has been launched by SII, that is Serum Institute of India. And last question is, who has been named as ICC Male Cricketer of the Decade and ODI Player of the Decade? So Virat Kohli is the winner of ICC ODI Men's Cricketer of the Decade and ICC Male Cricketer of the Decade. Which country is set to join the 6th member of Five Eyes Alliance? So this country is Japan. Next is, as a part of Mission Sagar 3, INS Kiltan reached which country? So this country is Cambodia. Next is, India's first pollinator park has been established in which state? So it is UK, that is Uttarakhand. Next question is, India's highest meteorological center has been inaugurated in which union territory? So this union territory is Ladakh, and this is second such center in Himalayas. Next question is, the fighter jets of India and which other country is to organize an exercise named Skyros? So this is a joint exercise by India and France, and this will be conducted in Jodhpur in Rajasthan. Next is, Indian Railways completed the trial runs of new Vistadome tourist coaches. These are manufactured by which unit? So these are manufactured by Integral Coach Factory in Chennai. Next is, which state's municipal corporation partnered with UNDP to launch India's first social impact bonds? So this is the municipal corporation of Maharashtra, and the municipal corporation is PCMC. Next is, who has been nominated to the board of Global Alliance for Vaccine and Immunization from India? So Dr. Harshvardhan is nominated as the board member of Gavi. Next is, what is the name of application launched by Ministry of Earth Sciences for Ocean Data Management? So name is Digital Ocean. A special video on this topic is already uploaded on Civils Academy, so please check that for more details. Next is, which is the first country to approve Oxford AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine? So UK is the first country to approve this. Next question is, which union cabinet approved MOU, that is Memorandum of Understanding between India and which country on peaceful use of outer space? So this country is Bhutan. Recently Bhutan was also in news as it normalized ties with Israel. It was also in news as recently Bangladesh signed its first PT, that is Preferential Trade Agreement with Bhutan. Bhutan was the first country to recognize Bangladesh. Estonia is a country in which continent? So it is a country in Europe. Recently it was in news because India is going to open 3 missions in 3 different countries. One is Estonia, it is in Europe. Another country is Paraguay, and third country is Dominican Republic. Next question is, the Union Cabinet has approved the export of which missile system? So this is Akash missile system. Next is, which application has been launched by Ministry of External Affairs to connect with Indian diaspora? So the application is Global Pravasi Rista. Next is, what is Sahayak NG, which was in news recently? So it is air droppable container which has been developed by DRDO. And recently DRDO along with Indian Navy completed a successful trial of this Sahayak NG, and it is India's first indigenously designed and developed air droppable container. Next question is, which state has been declared as a disturbed area for 6 more months by Home Ministry? So this state is Nagaland. Next question is, which sports person has been awarded the knighthood in UK Honours List? So he is Lewis Hamilton. Next is, 2 industrial corridor nodes at Krishnapatnam and Tumkuru have been approved under which industrial corridor? So please note that these 2 are under CBIC, that is Chennai Bengaluru Industrial Corridor. Next question is multimodal logistic hub and multimodal transport hub have been approved for which city? So these were approved for Greater Noida, and Greater Noida is in Uttar Pradesh. Next is 3 10-meter short span bridges which were recently inducted were manufactured by which company? So these were manufactured by L&T, that is Larsen & Toubro, and these bridges were developed by DRDO. Next question is which Southern State Assembly passed a resolution against the farm laws of central government? So this has been done by Kerala. Questions of yesterday's test. So Adopt a Heritage Scheme is implemented by Tourism Ministry in association with which union ministry? So for this purpose, Tourism Ministry has collaborated with Culture Ministry. Next is Zhong Session, who replaced Mukesh Ambani as Asia's richest, is from China, and he is the owner of a Chinese pharmaceutical company, Wantai. Next is youngest mayor was sworn in which Indian state? So Arya Rajendran is the youngest mayor, and she became the mayor from Thiruvananthapuram in Kerala. Next is who is the new chairperson of Railway Board? So Mr. Suneet Sharma is the new chairperson. Next is which private sector bank sold its stakes to Aegis Insurance? So it is IDBI. IDBI Bank sold its stakes to Aegis Insurance, and the new entity is Aegis Federal Life Insurance. In this, Aegis will hold 49% stakes and IDBI will hold 21% stakes. Next is Michael Kondo is associated to which field? So Michael Kondo passed away recently. He was veteran Indian hockey player. Next is which organization is to provide 10 million support to expand horticulture in Himachal Pradesh? So this is ADB, that is Asian Development Bank. Next is Soma Mondal. So Soma Mondal became the new chairperson of SAIL, that is Steel Authority of India Limited. Next is STIP, which is a national policy and it is related to science, technology and innovation. So recently a new draft was released and that's why this term was in news. So it is related to science and technology innovation policy. Which Indian Armed Force has created a first of its kind human rights cell? So this has been done by Indian Army. And Major General Gautam Chauhan became the first ADG of this human rights cell. So two important points. A first of its kind human rights cell has been set up by Indian Army and Major General Gautam Chauhan became the first ADG of this cell. Next is Sambalpur, where Prime Minister laid the foundation stone of IIM, is located in which state of India? So it is located in Odisha. Next is Asia Waterbird Census 2021 is to be conducted in which Indian state? So this is to be conducted in Andhra Pradesh. Next question is which organization is to provide $100 million support to improve the power distribution in Bengaluru? So this will be provided by Asian Development Bank. Next question is Pong Dam Sanctuary is located in which state of India? So it is located in Himachal Pradesh. Recently, migratory birds were found dead in this Pong Dam Sanctuary and that is why it was in news. Next question is which Indian public sector bank has launched banking services through WhatsApp? So this has been done by Bank of Baroda. Next is Covaxin, which was approved for emergency use in India, is developed by which pharma company? So Covaxin is a vaccine by Bharat Biotech, and for this it has collaborated with ICMR. Recently, Covaxin and Covishield, these two were approved. Covishield is manufactured by Serum Institute of India and for this it has collaborated with Oxford and AstraZeneca. Next is which research body has organized National Meteorology Conclave? So this was organized by CSIR NPL, that is National Physical Laboratory. CSIR is Council of Scientific and Industrial Research and this year it completes 75 years of formation. Next question is which defense force signed a deal with Goa Shipyard Limited to acquire 12 high-performance patrol boats? So this agreement has been signed by Indian Army. So Indian Army was in news because of two questions. First, because of these 12 high-performance boats. Second is because of first of its kind human rights cell. So Central Vista project is related to new parliament building and central secretariat. Recently it was in news because Supreme Court approved this project with a verdict of 2-1. That means 2 judges gave judgment in favor of this project and 1 judge opposed it. And this 3-judge bench was headed by Justice A.M. Khanwilkar. Next is as per the recent statement of UNICEF, which country recorded the highest number of births on the New Year's Day? So this country is India. That means highest number of babies took birth in our country on the 1st of January. Next is which technology company has collaborated with Health Ministry to develop a mobile application for managing non-communicable disease. So this technology company is Dell. Next is Thai Posham is a religious festival celebrated in which Indian state? So it is celebrated in Tamil Nadu. Next is what is the accuracy of National Atomic Time Scale which was recently launched? So its accuracy is 2.8 nanoseconds. Next is the Kochi-Mangaluru Natural Gas Pipeline is constructed by which PSU? So it is constructed by GAIL. Next question is in which international body India has recently commenced its 2-year tenure as a non-permanent member? So India became the non-permanent member of UNSC, that is United Nations Security Council. In this Security Council, 5 members are permanent and 10 members are elected for a tenure of 2 years. Recently, India started its tenure of 2 years as a non-permanent member. So out of these 10 non-permanent members, 5 are selected every year. So this time, India, Ireland, Mexico, Kenya and Norway are the non-permanent members which were elected recently. Who is India's permanent representative to United Nations? He is Mr. T.S. Trimurti. Next is TriFed is under which ministry? So it is under MOTA. Next is who is the owner of Chinese pharmaceutical giant Wantai? So Zhong Shanshan is the owner of this company, and recently, as per the Bloomberg Billionaires Index, he became the richest man in Asia. Next question is on which day the World Brill Day is observed every year? So it is on 4th of January. Thank you, and that's all for the day.